The Nova Scotia Securities Commission is issuing an urgent warning about a widespread scam after numerous Nova Scotians and other Canadians and U.S. residents were victimized, suffering substantial losses, including individual losses of hundreds of thousands of dollars. So that's what we shall be discussing today. Hello everyone, my name is Beth, or Queen of Spade, and I discuss scams, cults, scammy cults, and bad behavior. If that is content you enjoy, please think about hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell. I hope you are all doing fabulous. Now, without further ado, let's roll that intro and get right into talking about this scam. Most of you have heard of milking cows online, but have you ever heard of the pig butchering scam? Pig butchering is a relatively new long-game financial con in which pigs, or targets, are butchered by people who convince them to invest in ever larger sums in purported cryptocurrency-fueled trading platforms. The fake platforms are designed to look real and make the victims believe that their investments are making fantastic returns, until their scammer and all the money they believe they've invested disappears. The scam typically proceeds as follows. The victim receives an unsolicited message via text, email, or social media, or clicks on an ad for crypto trading on social media sites. The victim is often directed to use a different messaging platform, such as WhatsApp, Telegram, or SMS text, through which the scammer attempts to develop a personal relationship with the victim. These platforms make tracing the scammer difficult, if not impossible. The scammer then persuades the victim to open a crypto trading account and deposit a small initial amount of money by describing great profits. A short time later, the scammer shows the victim fake account statements indicating large gains and persuades the victim to invest more, which is called fattening up the pig. These are fake documents, as the scammer has not actually used the money to purchase any crypto. When the victim attempts to withdraw money from the account, the scammer demands financial taxes or fees to access their funds. If the victim insists on withdrawing funds, whether or not they have paid the additional amounts, the scammer continues to delay or disappears. The scammers not only gain access to the victim's deposited funds through the crypto account, but instruct the victim to download trading apps or file sharing software that give the scammer access to the victim's mobile device or computer to obtain personal and financial information they could use to steal more money. The scammer may also sell this information to other scammers who will try to further exploit the victim. After losing money through the scam, the victim is often contacted again by the scammer posing as someone who can get the lost money back for a fee known as a recovery scam. Victims of this type of scam are unlikely to recover their money. People should resist responding to unsolicited requests or ads asking for more money to recover losses. And I'm doing all of this here
for free!
Oh yeah!
Pig butchering scams originated in China, where they came to be known by the Chinese version of the phrase Shazupan. Well, I butchered that. Too soon? Anyway, these are called pig butchering scams because of an approach in which attackers essentially fatten victims up and then take everything they've got. These scams are typically cryptocurrency schemes, though they can involve other types of financial trading as well. Though carrying off pig butchering scams takes a lot of communication and relationship building with victims over time, researchers say that crime syndicates in China developed scripts and playbooks that allowed them to offload the work at scale onto inexperienced scammers or even forced laborers who are victims of human trafficking. The Chinese government cracked down on cryptocurrency scams beginning in 2021, but criminals have been able to move their pig butchering operations to Southeast Asia countries, including Cambodia, Malaysia, and Indonesia. Governments around the world have increasingly been warning about the threat. In 2021, the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center received more than 4,300 submissions related to pig butchering scams, totaling more than $429 million in losses. At the end of November, the U.S. Department of Justice announced that it had seized 7 domain names used in pig butchering scams in 2022. In this scheme, fraudsters posting as highly successful traders in cryptocurrency entice victims to make purported investments in cryptocurrency, providing fictitious returns to encourage additional investments, the FBI said in an October alert. Cypherblade, a cryptocurrency investigative analysis firm, estimates that worldwide losses from pig butchering scams are in the tens of billions of US dollars in 2021 alone, adding that the presumed losses are incredibly high. The closest type of scam the FTC tracks is romance scams, and losses from these scams reached an all-time high of $547 million in 2021. Many victims say they have reported their losses to their local police department, often to be told that there's not much they can do to help, if they get a response at all. Frustrated by a seeming lack of public and forceful response from American authorities, some victims have banded together across Facebook groups and WhatsApp channels. The largest advocacy group is a relatively new US and Singapore-based nonprofit called the Global Anti-Scam Organization. GASO has become an online clearinghouse of information. Volunteers write detailed reports of how the scams work, conduct their own independent research, connect victims to media outlets, and work closely with law enforcement to try to bring perpetrators to justice. You can contact Global Anti-Scam Org at globalantiscam.org, and I will leave a link down below. Government officials and researchers emphasize that public education is a key component of helping people avoid becoming the victim of a pig butchering scheme. If people know the telltale signs and understand the concepts underlying the scams, they are less likely to fall victim. The challenge, they say, is researching the wider public and getting people who learn about pig butchering to pass on the information to others in their families and social circles. Hence why I'm here on the platform and have made this damn video. So, some important information and advice for people considering trading in crypto assets are: crypto asset trading is highly risky, especially from scams, but also from volatility, hacking, and other risks, including technology failures. Only use crypto asset trading platforms or dealers registered in Canada or your country, but I'm Canadian. A list of registered platforms is on the Commission website, and you can find one in your country too if you are not a Canuck. Giving out any personal or financial information or downloading trading apps or file sharing software opens people to financial and identity theft. People should never use credit cards or lines of credit to invest. Losses from crypto asset scams are often significant and unrecoverable. Or if you're like me, just don't trade or use crypto at all, then it could never scam you. I hope this information has been helpful. Please, like I said, pass this on to everyone by sharing this video. If you found this information helpful, please do give a like and hit that subscribe button. And no matter where you are or what you're doing, I hope that you all have a fabulous day. Take care, and remember, don't get scammed. Mwah! Bye! I said share this. That we're done. You can share it now.
For free!
And I'm doing all of this here.
For free!
Booyah!